Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay, and welcome back to this WGT tournament. We are going to be watching the second game of this Best of 3 series. And wow, hold on a bit. There we go. Okay, this match is between TeD, who is going to be spawning as the yellow undead player on the bottom left, and Lynn, who's going to be spawning as the blue orc player on the top left. This map is on Twisted Meadows, and I believe the score is, was it favoring TeD? Yeah, I think TeD won game one. I don't really remember even though I kind of cast game one yesterday, but forgot to upload. Either way, we do have actually nothing out of the ordinary so far. Oh, nope, nothing at all out of the ordinary. We're gonna have that top relics being placed down. TeD looks to go most likely for that Crypt Fiend opening, but who knows. Usually TeD's not one of those undead players that favor the ghoul opening, especially in a small map like Secret Valley or Amazonia. Obviously we wouldn't see mass ghouls in a map like Twisted Meadows because it's so big, but despite, you know, playing on the maps suited for those kind of openings, TeD's usually not one of those players that does that. He usually likes that traditional graveyard after Tome of Relics. So that's really risky, I think. Although I'm not 100% certain if he is, you know, just foregoing that kind of play. And an interesting choice. We're gonna have a Farseer for Lynn as his first hero, so maybe he sees the Blade Master not working in this particular matchup, so he will go for that Farseer. Now the Farseer, I haven't really seen him much against undead players. It does look like Lynn will spot out where TeD is going to be coming from. Might be able to pick off an Acolyte while he's at it.
A town is under siege.
And yeah, still have no idea how much potential the Farseer actually has against an undead player. Nerubian Tower is going to be built, and a resummon right there. Nicely done from the Farseer. But it looks like TeD's going to lose a single Acolyte. It is going to produce another one though straight away, so that's, I guess, good timing. Death Knight is creeping on this particular orange creep camp. Did take a lot of hits just to get those skeletons out, but it looks like he will be able to take down that Overseer. And there we go to level 2. Gloves of Haste has been picked up, and the Farseer just couple of moments too late. By the way, Lynn is about to complete tier 2, is getting those grunts out for his main army, and is going to kill a Acolyte while he's at it. An Acolyte still for scouting. I'm not sure if that was the first one or not, but looks like TeD is just about to go to tier 2, and he has started his Crypt Fiend production. It's been kind of slow, it looks like. I mean, both his tick as well as those Crypt Fiends. I'm not sure what kind of delayed him, but it could have been that Nerubian Tower, it could have been those Acolytes, I'm not sure entirely, but, you know, he has been delayed by a bit. Okay, we're gonna have the bestiary placed down. And looks like we're gonna go for a Terran Chieftain as well, so we might be seeing Lynn favoring that Chainwave combination. and I'm interested to see it. I'm interested to see how well it will do against an undead. I want to see how well it compares to a Nova Coil combination, and the DK did pick himself a +6 claws. Will be a very good item for that Lich when he actually comes out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, I will generally think that the Lich is going to choose Frost Nova, especially against a Farseer, as the Blade Master is no longer in play, and I don't know. I don't know really. Now that I think about it, I mean, there is those Grunts, Raiders, and of course the Turn Chieftain himself, but I'm not sure how much Frost Arm will really make itself worth compared to Frost Nova. I mean, he could take it at level 2, but at the same time, it might take a while for him to get that at level 2. Potion of Greater Mana and an Agility Tome, Slippers of Agility is going to be picked up. I believe Farseer is still Intelligence though, so yeah, no Agility heroes can actually benefit it just quite yet. Chieftain taking a ton of damage during that creep camp. And we're going to immediately go to tier 3 for TeD. Are we going to go for the same thing? No, Lyn is going to stay there. He is going to produce more Raiders and more Spirit Walkers. There we go. 3 Crypt Fiends so far for TeD. Is getting his 4th right now. DK, I believe, is at level 3. Yeah, he's just turned to level 3. Was able to get himself a Pendant of Energy as well. Lyn is going to pick up a +2 ring from I don't know where. And let's see which item he gets from this. Ogre Magi, it's going to be a boost of speed. I don't know. Don't really know if that's a really good item or not. But oh well. Okay, Slaughterhouse is about to be completed. Lich has been started. So far I'm not sure who is looking more favorable. I think Lyn might actually look a little favorable. I mean, he does have more units compared to his opponent, I think. I mean, I'm excluding the skeletons for TeD, so yeah, comparatively I think the amount of abilities Lyn has to his arsenal might overwhelm TeD, I'm not sure. And it looks like we do have War Stomp as the first ability for that Tauren Chieftain, so it's not going to be a chain wave combination at all. Was able to pick up a Robe Magi +6 as well, so that is a very nice item, especially for the Tauren Chieftain. I mean, it also complements well with the Farseer, but Tauren Chieftain kind of needs that mana regen. Okay, here we go. We have the first statue out. We have a Lich out as well. Surprisingly enough, the +6 claws have been sold, which I am actually disappointed to see. Slaughterhouse is going to be focused, and we do have Destroyer upgrades actually underway. There we go with the War Stomp, stunning those Acolytes, preventing them from repairing. Will they be able to save this building? The DPS is a little too much, but it looks like TeD will be able to kill some units during the process. Was able to take down a single Spirit Walker and a Berserker. And here we go with this fight. Ensnare is on that Obsidian statue. Statue might be able to be taken down, as it cannot be death coiled, nor can it transform into a destroyer. And a TP score is going to be coming in from the Tauren Chieftain. Lyn is going to retreat, and a Slaughterhouse is going to replace the previous one. So it looks like Frost Armor is going to be the ability of choice for that Lich, which, to be honest, it could have gone either way. I think that just seeing the Tauren Chieftain, the Grunts and Raiders, I guess Frost Armor is just way more valuable than Frost Nova. Especially since Orc units generally just so high hit points. I guess, I don't know. Maybe the value of Frost Nova has been reduced. Who knows, really. Rune Braces is going to be picked up for that Death Knight. Will he keep it though? Don't know. Okay, this orange tree camp is going to be cleared out. We do have this rock golem. What items will he drop? It will be another mana potion. It's going to be a cloak of shadows and a wand of mana stealing. I mean, wand of mana stealing. I think we could all agree that is a fairly nice item, especially against someone that's reliant on mana like the DK or the Lich. But cloak of shadows, not so much. Lynn's expansion attempt has been spotted, so TeD is a little bit more aware of that, and I guess that's kind of pressuring him to actually, or at least rushing him to pressure that, or at least pressure the main base for Lynn. We do have a Dark Ranger hired up as a third hero as well for TeD, so it looks like we have the standard undead combination. Farseer, I'm not sure what he is doing. Does have Spirit Link though, so the damage is being shared, but still, not sure what he was trying to do there. Okay, Troll Warlord is going to be cleared out, and the Sobi Mask has been picked up. Wow, Sobi Mask instantly sold, which I do not like that choice at all. I mean, I don't know. I think a Sobi Mask would be very, very essential for that Death Knight, or at least the Lich or something like that. Lich, well, with Frost Armor, it doesn't really need that much mana, but still, DK really could have used that Wand of Mana Stealing, really. Not Mana Stealing, wow. Sobi Mask, I mean, 50% mana regeneration. I mean, against an Orc player, you need to save those Crypt Fiends. And if you don't have the mana, then, well, you know, you can't save your army. Okay, apparently Lich also has Frost Nova as a second ability. To be honest, I think Sobi Mask would have done much better, due to the fact that he did choose Frost Nova as well. Wasted TPs from both players did deal quite a bit of damage to that Black Citadel. We do have skeletons and ghouls actually sticking over here. As you can see here, ghoul actually defiled that tree. I'm not sure if peons can actually harvest from that tree anymore. I believe it needs to be dispelled or something like that. Either way, Lynn looks like he will be able to go back to mining gold very soon. Farseer, Healing Scroll, will we see Invulnerability Potion? No, we are not. We're going to see the first Destroyer in the air. And we did see that it... oh, whoa. Where was the second Slaughterhouse? Not sure, but we have 3 Destroyers in the air now. 2 of them, I believe, have mana. Yes, they do. And, of course, they can just consume both those Dire Wolves and, of course, this Spirit Link. So let's see how this will work out. We do have Troll Headhunters currently in the battlefield as well. Ensnare is going to be used to quickly burst down these Destroyers. 1 Destroyer, 2 Destroyers are going to be taken down. Death Knight is going to take tons of damage himself. Oh, Invulnerability Potion at 9 hit points, but will that be able to save him? He will be forced to use that TP Scroll. There we go with the TP Scroll. Warstorm once again, stunning the majority of the undead units, and it looks like the Lich will be able to survive with 26 hit points, and will be Death Coiled. Death Knight, he's not gonna take a health pot. Looks like he's just going to rely on the healing from those statues. Level 4 on that Farseer, so we are going to see level 2 Chain of Lightning very soon. Turn Chieftain, where are you? There you are. Just purchasing a Speed Scroll, Health Pot, and a Healing Salve. Let's look at the supply, upgrades actually. Trolls, 0-0. Grunts and Raiders is 0-0. Crypt Fiends is 0-0, so that means Destroyers are the same. No upgrades so far. We have Bloodlust being consumed from the for that Destroyer. Kajar's Gem of Health has been picked up, so that's basically 2 Parabs of Vitality. Nice tanking item. Probably would be given to the Lich or the Dark Ranger. I mean, who knows? We do have those dark minions actually spawning from the dead creep camps. And here we go with Lin once again is going to rush this Black Citadel. Is going to do a lot of damage. I'm not sure if Pillage has been researched. It does not look like it has, but those Raiders can still deal a ton of damage against that Black Citadel. It is going to force those Acolytes to get off that Haunted Gold Mine, so that's, you know, a plus there as well.
A player's
Okay, more
forces
destroyers
under attack.
are joining in this fight. Not sure how effective destroyers can be anymore, seeing as Ensnare just pretty much deals with them. There we go with one destroyer taken out. We do have two still in the battlefield, and we have silence casted on that Turn Chieftain, but will be disenchanted immediately. Dark Ranger is going to be war stomped, as well as those Crypt Fiends as well. Chain Lightning is able to kill her before that Death Coil was able to heal her, and GG from TeD. That is going to be game. So the score is now 1-all, and this will be going to a full best of 3. Okay. To be fair, seeing as I did not upload game 1, I will cast game 3 tomorrow. And then I'll cast between the losers of the previous 2 series. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.